But the big story this Saturday, the stormy weather. This is video sent into our newsroom as dark clouds and heavy rain moved through Portsmouth. The heavy rains flooded out a lot of roads and a lot of cars. On top of the showers, you could even hear the thunder this afternoon. Let's take a live look from Tower Cam 10 overlooking downtown Norfolk. Thanks for joining us this Saturday. I'm Brandy Cummings, meteorologist Ashley Baylor and I here in the Super Doppler 10 Weather Center. And Ashley, we were hearing the thunder, but what can we expect for the rest of the evening?
Well, we are still tracking some heavy downpours out there, and that was one of the worst parts about these storms was just the heavy rain. It came down so fast it really couldn't drain very quickly, and so that's why we did see quite a few flooded streets across Norfolk, Portsmouth, and even out towards Suffolk. We got a lot of viewers that sent in pictures of their flooded streets or even cars just trying to go through those streets, and we got a lot of videos about that, and I really wouldn't recommend that. You know, sometimes you just don't know how deep the water is or even if the road underneath it is washed out, so I would never recommend driving through flooded or water-covered roads. As we take a look at our Super Doppler 10 radar right now, as I said, we're still tracking some heavy downpours. Right now, we have some rather heavy rain across very southern parts of Chesapeake and Suffolk, but the heaviest rain really stretches from Cora Peak through Folly Fork down towards Sunbury, Beckford Junction, Gatesville, Petty Shores. That's where you can see these splashes of oranges and reds indicating that heavy rain there. Some from Harrowsville down towards Powellsville, just south of Ahoskie. That's where we still have the heavy rain that is continuing to move off to the east. We have some light to moderate rain across the Outer Banks from Corolla stretching through southern shores all the way down towards Nags Head. Across the south side where we have seen some very heavy rain out there, now the rain is mostly light all the way from the ocean front through Chesapeake and mostly out towards Suffolk, but you can see out towards Central Hill and Lake Prince Meadows maybe starting to pick up on a little bit of heavier rain there. But points north, we just have some light rain across Poquoson, Hilton Village, Oyster Point, but up towards Williamsburg, Gloucester, Matthews, and up along the eastern shore, we are dry for now. That may only be temporary. As we really put things into motion for you, kind of give you the bigger picture, you can see more showers and thunderstorms are starting to build off to our west. So I would really keep showers and thunderstorms in the forecast, I would say through about 9 o'clock tonight. And then once we get past 9 o'clock, it looks like things should quiet down, but we are going to be tracking more showers and thunderstorms heading into your Sunday and Monday. I'll show you that with our updated future track forecast.
Ashley, thank you. We continue our severe weather coverage tonight at 6. Floods, funnel clouds, home damage, severe thunderstorm warnings. Those are things we've seen across Hampton roads this afternoon. 10 on your sides, Erin Kelly continues our team coverage from Chesapeake. Erin, what are you seeing there?
Well, we are in front of a home here. This is in the Las Gaviadas neighborhood. This is Cuervo Court. It's a little hard to see here, but there is a tree in between these two houses. And according to the fire department, neighbors reported hearing a loud noise around 3:45, and then the tree, part of it went down on both of these houses. The one here on the right here suffered most of the damage. It had some structural damage, went through the roof. My understanding from talking to the fire department is that on the left-hand side, that it was the house to the left, that it was kind of leaning on that. There may be some damage to that home as well. The good news is that everybody is okay. The people in both of these homes will be staying somewhere else here tonight. But earlier today, we were in Portsmouth where we saw quite a bit of flooding problems. We were on Effingham Street at the overpass there near 264. We saw cars that were getting stuck. There were some people that were actually helping each other, standing and trying to direct cars around some of the ones that were stopped there in the street. And so we did see some cars stall out and struggle to get through there again on Effingham Street in Portsmouth. We also saw a lot of water on Washington Street, and we saw in some places police blocking off traffic. And I'm going to show you a full report of what we saw in terms of flooding and storm damage today coming up on WAVY News 10 at 10 and 11. For now, we're live in Chesapeake. Erin Kelly, 10 on your side.
Erin, thank you. We have learned lightning started a house fire this afternoon in Hampton. Dispatch telling us the call came in at 3:15 on Victoria Boulevard. The fire was completely put out about 45 minutes later. One person and 6 animals have to find another place to stay tonight because of that damage. The storms caused some power outages across our area. Within the last 30 minutes, more than 3,100 people are without power across Hampton roads. The biggest chunk of folks in Norfolk. More than 2,700 people don't have electricity. Crews are working out the issue right now. Power is expected to be fixed by 9 tonight. We have a picture gallery set up on WAVY.com of the storms as they move through the area. You're able to see the flooded streets and cars stranded. Again, this is a good reminder. If you see flooded areas, do not drive through them. And rain or shine, it's easy to stay connected through our WAVY weather app. It is free for all Apple and Android users.